All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome to VIVOSUN live streaming. This is Shahida, and this is our product development director, Kevin.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
So today we're doing 420 live stream. I know it's a little bit early, and so in terms of getting you a much more benefit that you can get, because today in this live stream, we're gonna pick a person, lucky grower, and give out our $420 gift card. All right, so stay tuned. And also we did collect a lot of questions and concern from our growers and in terms of the video and the posts that we posted all over the social media and our YouTube. So we did collect a lot of questions about our VIVOSUN Smart Grow System. So today also we invited our product development directors to kind of like walk through your concern, and then also if you guys have any questions in between the 30 to 40 minutes that we're going to be here with you guys, you can ask us anytime. And I do have our iPad next to me, so if you guys have any concern questions, you can feel free to let us know so we can answer you. All right, so that's about it. And then so let's see, let's wait a little until the people getting in here. Great. So this is what we're gonna do in this today's live stream. We did start a little bit late because of our technical problems, so thank you guys for tuning in, and happy 420. So yeah, great. I just started using your products and absolutely love them. Thank you for so much love. And
Thank you.
yeah, so I think we can gradually start right now. So the most question that we get is, people think that our aerolite, we do have the inline, we have the inside the circulated fan here, so it's also the first one in the market that does this. And so a lot of people that have a lot of questions that is this useless, or is it gonna blow like hot air, like is it kind of like fan blows upward or the downward? So what do you think? Is the air from the circulation fan blows upward or downwards when you?
Yeah, I think first of all I want to thank you all the people and thanks for giving us always giving us the advice. I think this is a really good question, because in our product design we also think thoroughly about this. So whether the fan should blow downwards or upwards. So I think currently the design is to blow the air downwards, so directed to the canopy, into the canopy of the plants. So that's the current way of design.
But also people think like, why doesn't it blow upward? Like, isn't it useless that you put the hot air like backing down to the canopy?
Yeah, I think that's a very common understanding that.
A lot of people think that way.
Yeah. Because you may feel that on top part of the tent, the air maybe is hot, or maybe it's less carbon dioxide, like this way. So yeah, this is also a point that we take into consideration in the design. So that's indeed in the I think let's maybe get back to the purpose of the air circulation. So I think the plant, the plant needs a certain kind of air circulation. So and the air circulation needs certain speed. So we also did a research that the optimum air speed towards the plant is roughly around 1 meter per second. So that needs certain speed to the plants. So looking back to the fan design, so at the front of the fan, you can have some certain amount of speed. Yeah, but at the back, you almost feel nothing about it. If you look back of the fan, there's almost nothing of the air speed. So that's why if we want to generate the current, the enough, let's say airflow or air speed, you must blow directly to the plant, because the air speed, there's many benefits of the air circulation. So it's to balance the temperature and humidity. And also it can blow away the high humidity air and keep the humidity at a certain level, and reduce the mold and the pathogens, and keep the plant health, and also give certain fresh air to the plant. and also a certain speed, air speed, will keep the plants a little bit moving. This is also kind of exercise of their stem, so you keep them strong and grow healthy. So there's a lot of benefits if we blow air directly towards the plant. So I think that's really the essential part. So the basic target of the air circulation. So I think that's the most important part. So that's why we think of design a way that the air is directly blow to the plant. I think similar as a circulation fan. The circulation fan also blow directly to the plant. I think major difference between the circulation fan and airlight, this integrated fan, is air direction, right? So the for the clip fan, the air blows from the side to the center, and this one blows from the top, to the bottom. So you may feel that this one is sucking air from the top and blow to the plant. I think that's a general feeling, but we also did a very careful lab test there. So I think the previous assumption where like the tent, the upper air is kind of hot and less carbon dioxide. That's indeed true, but that's only valid for if there's no air movement at all. So let's imagine if there's no air circulation, so the air is static. So gradually the hot air will gradually move to the top, and the carbon dioxide will gradually move to the bottom. So that one can create a certain kind of difference. But after the certain circulation, no matter it's a clip fan blow from the side or it's an integrated fan blow from the top. So after the fan is turned on, just in a second, so all let's say the hot and cold or high and lower carbon dioxide, that one gets balanced just in a second. So that's really quick. So that means after turn on this fan, no matter this fan or this fan, so the final effect is the same. You get a really balanced environment. So that means if you turn on the fan, no matter which way you blow, so the final effect is the same. Let's say the final effect also you can get the final effect in just a second. So so that means that the top part and bottom part will be exactly the same. We also did a certain kind of test. So I think we did in the past is maybe I can show you a picture to explain more about this. This is kind of a test we did in the past. So this is air circulation, and after this turn on, so if the air is not turned on, if the air is not turned on, indeed the top part is hot, but after it's turned on, so the whole environment gets really balanced. So no matter the humidity or temperature, and no matter it's top or middle or bottom part, it's exactly the same. And we also test the effect using this integrated fan and also the circulation of this clip fan. The effect is exactly the same. So there's no difference. No difference.
And there's no point in worrying that you will have less carbon dioxide inside your tent.
We
also see some comments like that's the photo that made me decide on your Smart Grow kit.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support.
So I think that previous what I described is just you can also say that's only a lab test result, right? That's only the data. But how about the effect? So we have already lots of customers use our aerolite. Thousands of customers are use the aerolite already, and many of them use only this aerolite. Even without this, many of them just use this aerolite. No circulation fan, no other circulation fans, and they get really good yield there. So no matter from the lab test or from the real grow test, I think the effect is there. So, and also there's certain other benefits of talking about the integrated fan is that imagine in a grow tent you have a larger space, and clip fan, you can only mount the clip fan in a corner of the tent, which means that for the plant near the corner, they will have a relatively higher airspeed, right? Yeah. And if the plant is far away from the corner, far away, then the airspeed is very low. That means maybe you not sure if you experience this. So for the plants near the clip fan, it will get maybe a bit healthier and less mold. Maybe if it's further and the airspeed is relatively lower, maybe there's maybe gets easier to get mold and this kind of things. So but if you're using the air light,
it's right
so
in the center.
Right in the top of the plant, that means for example you have a 2x4 tent, so you have 2 air light, that means two fans, so one fan dedicatedly for one plant, and it can create a very even air distribution. So toward this plant, that means each plant is the same. So there's no some kind of uneven. So effect there. So that's a kind of one benefit. Another benefit would be that so this one we integrate. So integration also in many cases it means that it occupies less space. You can imagine that this one, of course, this is also a good product, but you need to mount it on the side of tent, and it can occupy certain growth space. But this one is integrated, and it's right on the top. So that's built in the light. So there's no extra space. So that means you can have extra growth space.
And have evenly air circulation. Yeah. Thank you guys, and I see more people are joining in. Again, we did just now explain our first concern about the growers, about the integrated fan, like is it create hot air, is it going to have less air circulation, or is it have evenly air circulation inside your tent? So before we move on to the second questions, I would like to welcome you guys into this 420 live stream from VIVOSUN. And please stay tuned, and then in the very soon we will pick one of the growers through this chat and the comments area and give out our $420 gift card. All right, so stay tuned. And so if you guys have any question about the Smart Grow System, our product development director Kevin is here, so you guys can seize the time and ask whatever that you want to ask. So we'll be answering you in the next 30 to 40 minutes. All right. Yeah, thank you and welcome in. Yeah, I see people are joining in. Yeah, so the second question is also, we get it a lot in the social media that we came across, that people kind of have concern, like, okay, is it like your own design, or is this Grow Hub controller and Aerolite, or certain people are coming out that, oh, this is a copy, or is it like a, yeah, so we wanted to also clarify on that.
Yeah, I think so talking about this one, because I am in charge of the product development, and also I'm very proud to say that there's a lot of innovations on this kind of grow system. I think on each product, I would say there's a lot of the design points are really first to the market, even first to the world. Yeah. So I just take this Aerolite as example. So I bet you never see such kind of light which integrates a circulation fan. So this is really the first ever product to the market, to the world, that a grow light integrates a circulation fan. And we also apply the patent on this, and also the also on the whole light design. We also apply the Red Dot award. So this is also awarded product. It's really looks really cool. And also talking about the whole structure, we use a kind of a pyramid structure. I think this is also a unique design for us. Yeah. So I can tell a lot about this. Yeah, indeed, it's really. I think I would say.
I think it's always like this because you designed this, so it feels like your baby. And
you
like say a lot of things.
Yeah. And also we on the light itself, we also have some certain kind of innovation in that you can see there's we use 6 different types of LEDs. And
actually,
also,
a lot of them you can actually see.
Yeah, you can only see
eyes.
here. Yeah, we can.
Orange and yellow and far red.
Far red and red and deep red, and also and also blue light, and also the this is a UV. So this is really a wide and broad spectrum light. And on top of that, we also designed a control that can tune the spectrum. Yeah, tune the spectrum according to the different growth stages there.
Yeah, we do have concern that some of the growers that they say like they do change lights often, because some lights they feel like it's okay for the seedling period. I mean, in the a lot of the lights in the market, and then when it's around in the flowering stages, then they feel like the light is too not that strong, or they always have to like change different lights. That's why like we say that our lights can cover the plant's whole growth cycle. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, so we did a research that in a very early stage, their plant prefer a kind of a bluish or bluish light. So that's why in the seedling stage we designed a bit more blue light on the spectrum, and that one can help the plant rooting. And also in the later part, we in the flowering stage, we have higher UV and FR, so far red, and this one can help you have better yield, and also because UV can have some stimulation on the flower, so you can have a better color flower, and also better taste. So that's also another innovation on this. So that's a lot of innovation on this, and this is the previous launch product, and we are also about to launch a new.
This is very cool, guys.
Yeah, a new.
This is our new Aerolite.
Aerolite, that's indeed a new version. So this is a 200-watt light. Yeah. And when you receive, it is just like this.
Yeah, it kind of looks like the same size as the
it's the same size as a 100 watt. And also, this is what's in the package. And after you receive, you just unfold it to a desired angle. Yeah. Normally you can use that flat, but you can also tune the angle there. So maybe, for example, if you want to have more concentrated light, like in the flower, you want to have a higher ppfd. So, but maybe the grow area is not so big. You can tune it like this and have the light more concentrated on the top flowers. Yeah, and if you have a really a relatively wider distribution of plant, you can fold it like this. Yeah. So that means that in that way you can have a relatively higher, wider angle of the light, and you can cover a wider area. But maybe the average ppfd will be lower, but you have a wider coverage. So yeah. Normally you can also keep it flat.
Use it as flat.
Yeah. And also in this light we also integrate the fan there, so to generate the airflow there. Yeah.
This is kind of cool. And how about the Grow Hub controller and our clip-on fan?
Okay.
It's also our patented design, especially our clip-on fan as well.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that we did copy other brands, but I think we came out first, so no wonder that other people like our design. And
Yeah, I think the clip fan. I think a few years ago we already applied the patents of this structure. If you see the, let me move the here. So if you see the structure, it is. If you see the structure, it is special designed for pole mounting and. Really vertical pole mounting. This is special designed for a grow tent application. So it's talking about the installation. It's really very easy. So it's just a simple click. Yeah, and then that's it. So it's really easy to install, and the delicate design for the tent growing.
Also the different shape of the
Yeah, different shape. We have this is also our patent. We have yeah, a square shape
This
design.
is our patented
Yeah,
design.
this is also patent to can clip to different size or even size and shape of the pole. So it can all compatible. So I think talking about this, I think this is this structure design actually we are the first to innovate this, and I think maybe some others are copying us. It's not us to copying others.
Yeah.
So and yeah, so this is a key part to let you to easy to use. And also talking about this this fan, there's a lot of things I want to mention. Is that firstly, it integrated a high efficient EC motor with a durable bearing
system,
and bearing system. It's a really advanced technology in the fan industry. And so in this design, you can have really a high CFM or air volume, but with really less, really minimum power consumption. This one only consumes less than 12 watt, so it's really a high efficient one. And in the structure design, we have a really flexible design. This, for example, you can change the angle. This is from this vertical range is about 80 degrees. Yeah, and also the horizontal one we designed only designed for the auto oscillation, because I think we think that the oscillation is really the master kind of a must item. So everyone need oscillation. So you do not want the fan to just blow one part of the plant and keep it blow there, right?
Yeah.
And it will cause a problem there. So so all of our clip fan always auto oscillation. Yeah.
It's like a smart way of doing
Yeah,
control.
yeah.
Also, you can connect them to your controller.
Yeah.
For your application, then you can have more angle. I remember, I think it's like 10 different
speed, 10 different speed to you if you control to the controller and app. Yeah. And also there's another one is that it's a very detailed design, but we really think that this is essential part, which is that you see the top part is a moving part, right? The clip fan top part is a moving part, and we special designed the wires. No matter the power wires or the at the bottom, it is there's a USB port. There's a USB port which you can plug in the controller here. So both of the wires we designed in a fixed part. That means this part never move. So if you can imagine, if you design a wire directly from the moving part, so every time you oscillate, so all the wires will get burned or will get certain kind of wear out kind of things. So by designing it in a fixed part, it can longer the whole longevity of the fan. Yeah, and also we have a completely safe power input, which is just a DC input with 12 watt. It is really so completely safe on the fan itself, right? So yeah, this is really also innovative design on the air circulation. Yeah.
So that's
some
also our one of it in the market that we say our air light and our clip-on fan. Also our grow hub controller. Also we did not have any copy that in
the controller.
Controller thing is very important.
Yeah, this is our controller. So
I think the very first Wi-Fi multitasking, this kind of smart.
Yeah. So talking about controller, it's also us to first bring the Wi-Fi multitask or multi-device controller or the environmental controller to the market. Yeah, and also this
sensor monitor.
Yeah, we have a lot of features that it's kind of a special design for the grow. It's not just a common let's say a fan controller or whatever. So it's a grow controller.
Yeah.
So it's dedicated designed for grow. You can see from the many of the designs, like we have this magnetic mounting. So we integrate this magnetic here, and this is iron plate. So it's special designed for the tent. So you can just paste this one or stick this one to the inside of the tent, and then you what you need to do is just put it there. Then it is installed. So it's dedicated design for a tent mounting. Yeah.
And also people are asking, sorry to interrupt, like is this compatible with non-VIVOSUN products?
I think that's a good question. I think we announced the compatibility list on our website.
Yes, they were
and maybe
asking, is there a compatible list?
Yeah. We
so
have that.
Check out our website.
Yeah, maybe later we can share the compatibility list, the address. So indeed, if you see from the port there, there's a lot of so different kind of port. So I think you are familiar with this one, right? This is RG11 port, and
you have to.
I think this is a very direct control to. I think we tested many of the lights on the market. For most of the light, we are already compatible directly using this port. But I think you need to remember that you need to use our official RG11 wire cable there. Yeah, because I think talking about this cable, there's a different manufacturer has different cable on the market. And I think if you use our official just RG11 cable, then you can control many different kind of lights on the market.
Yeah. Also, I think this is a good point that we can talk about, because a lot of people, they concern, is it like a Bluetooth connected, or is it a Wi-Fi connected, or is it both? And so I think we can have a demonstration of this.
So I think what I want to say that all of our controllers, so no matter this one, the E42, and also we have a new one, so it's a very small controller. Even this one is also a Wi-Fi controller. So I think all of our controllers are Wi-Fi. I think maybe one thing, maybe people get a little bit confused that when you configure the Grow Hub on your app will need to turn on your Bluetooth. That means that is just let's say a network configuration. For the Wi-Fi network configuration,
you need to using it.
Yeah, it's just used once. So only used when you configure Wi-Fi network that you need to turn on the Bluetooth. But after that, it's purely Wi-Fi. I can maybe we also announced the latest structure. Maybe I can show you there.
Yes.
So this is the latest our smart grow system structure. We announced just in recent days. And if you look at the whole system of the structure, we designed everything around the app. So that means all our controllers around here are all Wi-Fi types and all directly connected to the app. So so this is the product already announced, the E42, and this is the small controller.
Yeah, small
and we'll be also announcing others like this is
coming soon.
Yeah, it's coming soon. It's a plug. It's a Wi-Fi plug. So but it's not a normal Wi-Fi plug. It's also dedicated design for the grow. So we'll be announcing the design details later. And there's also a lot more to come, even at the Grow Hub circle. So we will enrich this kind of ecosystem and to connect everything together. And also there's one benefit of this system that it's really easy to expand. So if you currently have the E42, you can have even one more E42, and they can seamlessly work together. Because they are all Wi-Fi linked, and all the control center is in the app, so it's really easy to expand to different controllers.
So
those are the real stuff. Yeah. So if you have this one, so this is work really well as an independent controller there, and it connects to your phones and control your lights, your fans, your ceiling fans or inline fans, and the environmental control. So this work pretty well. And you can. So another choice is you can just use this one. So if you don't have it, just use this one.
Yeah. Depends on your needs, actually.
Yeah, depends on needs.
If you do want to control manually, because some people they don't really want to control stuff through application, then it's easier. It's good that you buy this one. So it's like this one you can control manually. Also, you can smart control through the VIVOSUN application. Yeah. But this one is just cut down this process.
Yeah, this one is kind of a very simple one. It's you can regard this as a Wi-Fi, let's say network card board or whatever. So you can plug into the current device, no matter it's a arrow dash, no matter it's an arrow dash, or it's a arrow light, or it's a arrow wave. What you need to do is that you just plug in.
Maybe you can show it from here.
You can just plug in, and then the device becomes a smart device. I can finish the previous question, and but I think this is the way we choose to design the total structure, because when you after you buy this, and if you have more devices want to be controlled, you can buy one more of this E25, because this is really cheap and also really easy to extension, and those two controllers can work, let's say, simultaneously. That means this one, the E25 can follow the schedule of the E42, or they can work wholly independently. That means we also got a few questions like some people want to have a different light schedule in one tent. If you have only one of E42, you cannot do that, because the E42 only has one light schedule there. But you can have one more of this, and you can create a dedicated schedule for the E42, the light connect to the E42, and also the other light connect to this one. Same logic for the inline fan, and also the circulation fan. And you can also have multiple of this.
I see some people are talking about if we have some audio issues. If you can hear us, please let us know.
Okay.
Yeah, can you guys hear us? Is it? Yeah, let me ask. Let us know if you guys can. And people are asking how to enter the giveaway. Well, we will choose through the comment section. So show us some love. There's no other rules. And if you guys have any question about VIVOSUN Smart Grow System, you can seize this chance to ask our product development director. Kevin is here, so we're just trying to answer as many questions as you guys got. All right? And we'll choose $420 very soon.
I think also back to the previous question about the compatibility. That means how is the device, how is a Grow Hub connect to or control different device? The device is not only our VIVOSUN device, but also the other brand device. Maybe I can also show you here from here. In this structure, if you look at the outer ring. The outer rings are all the device we support, currently support. So the arrow dash, arrow light, arrow wave, and normal VIVOSUN grow light. And also, what's more is that we will be launching other new products like the humidifier and some other products in the future, and in the also really near future. And what's more is that our Grow Hub can connect device from other brands like the inline fan we can some of the brands we can directly support. Well, some other brands you may need a power adapter to first power on the Grow Hub. Then it can control the other devices. And also this control means to control the no matter the on off or the fan speed or light level. Yeah, it can be fully controlled. And also talking about this new controller, the new Wi-Fi plug there. This one can control the really general device on the market. Yeah, we can announce we can control the on off of the general devices there. So by using this device, you can use almost any device on the market.
Yeah, that's about the compatibility. Like a lot of people concerned that how to connect? Is it also connectable with other products, or how to connect with all these products in also from Smart Grow System? So a lot of people, they think like the Grow Hub controller, why should I buy it? Because it's just only can connect to the air light, but it's actually you can connect it to the whole Smart Grow System.
This is really versatile.
This future of growing.
Yeah, this is really versatile. We at the beginning of our design, we want to design it as an open loop design. It's really the open design. It can control. We in a very early stage of the total structure design, system design. We do not want to design that people only choose our products. We open the platform to also to think from the growers expert, from the customer expert, that because you have a lot of let's say the legacy or existing products there, no matter the light or fan, we want you to also utilize those kind of device. It's not that after you buy this controller, you can control you need to get rid of the previous. That's not our intention. We want to
make your growing experience easier. Right?
Yes.
We don't want you to just use. Of course, we would love that you experience our stuff and give us feedback and continue supporting VIVOSUN product, but that doesn't mean that what you have other products from other brand and you just need to throw it away and just go directly into a VIVOSUN. So that's why we make it compatible with other products, and the compatible list of other brands we do have in our own website. If you guys don't find the link, I can share it later, and also you guys can DM us in social media. We can show you guys the compatible list of other products that our Smart Grow System.
Yeah, that's why we also pay a lot of attention, also a lot of efforts on the controller design itself. If you look from the design details, we really think from the growers expert, like even a small icon, we designed also a grower-friendly design. So, and also in terms of normal use, I think our controller is very easy to get familiar. But it's really easy to, so it's just a self-explainable, and also it's quite intuitive operation. So even you do not read the manuals, you already use it. So just let your use quite as easy as possible. And if you look at our app design, this is also special design for the grow. Mm-hmm. And what's key in the app is that we designed a kind of a recipe mode. That means you can select your own recipe to grow your plant. And if you're not familiar with the plant grow, and you can just use our official recipe. The official recipe we got the experience from many grow experts there, and really the essence of this grow, and you can just directly use it, and free. Free, and we believe that you have really decent results.
We do also want to in the future have more engage with the growers. So if you that you can also share your own grown recipe in our VIVOSUN application and share it with other people. It's kind of like a grow diaries that you keep on your own journey to kind of share it with other people that might find it useful. So I think that's also a good thing. And I see a lot of people joining the live stream, and we will have one last question. And so after that, we will kind of choose one lucky grower and give out our $420 gift card. So stay tuned. There's no absolute rules. You just need to follow VIVOSUN and enter this live stream and then just show us some love, all right? And then so you just have maybe a few minutes to do that. And so keep it going. And so the last question, happy 420, by the way. And the last question is about, I think we can talk a little bit about daisy chaining, because a lot of people have a lot of the confusion about like how it works. Like, can I use one controller that connect, if I connect 4 lights or 6 lights, can I control them with one controller? Can I control them separately? Or all these questions about daisy chaining, because that's also the first in a lot of the growing experience that they never see or experience it before.
Okay. Yeah, talking about daisy chain. There's I think on the from the one port out, the one port can control multiple lights, right? You can control multiple light. You can connect multiple lights together as one daisy chain. But indeed, that's a limitation that for all the lights within the one daisy chain, there's only one control schedule there. So I think that's also the majority use case, because you want to have the multiple lights in your tent, really the one dedicated or uniform, let's say, schedule there.
Of course.
Yeah, but if you do have different, let's say, different schedule requirements, I would recommend you use this one. I think you can. I think 2 ways. If you already have a E42, you can either have a new E25 or new E42. Then you can use the new controller to create another daisy chain. So that means you can have 2 dedicated group of light. Then for the 2 dedicated group, you can have 2 different control schedule there.
And one controller can control at most 12 lights.
12 lights. Yes, 12 lights. Yeah, I think 12 lights is. I think it's good enough for majority of the tent use. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
So that is our all the questions, and thank you guys for joining us this live stream. So now is the most exciting part. So we're gonna choose one growers through in this comment section and give out our $420 gift card from VIVOSUN. So who wants to have that? I think it's better that I don't choose, because I am also familiar, because I am also look through our social media all the time. So they maybe feel like I'm cheating and I'm choosing the my favorite growers or something. So I think it's better that we let our product development director Kevin, and, since he's the star of today's live stream, that choose one of the lucky growers.
I think it's also my honor to choose. Yeah, also my honor to choose, and also my honor to meet with you and also introduce our product and answer the question from the customers. I think it's a good learning also from me to learn from customers.
Humble.
Yeah. Also, thank you for the
opportunity. So we do have a lot of comments going on. There are people
I'm not,
showing
I'm not sure.
Kevin with a heart.
So
we do have a lot of comments. So keep the comment going, and we're gonna choose one of the person here. Yeah,
so
you can
how I choose it, I'm not sure. So I didn't choose it.
Some of them that has a very kind of like not pronounceable names, because So I think you can just try to pronounce the name, and then we can just later you can DM us, then we can give you this $420 gift card. All right.
Yeah, maybe
let it roll a little, you know.
Yeah. Keep going.
I'm not saying
it's really hard. Thank you for the engagement, and I think I will random choose one. I think I'll close my eyes first.
And I just point my finger there.
I will close my eyes, and I will.
We all want to be very injustice.
Maybe 3, 2, 1. I will select.
All right. This is
No
And congratulations.
Yeah.
That was really a very random draw. He was putting his finger right there. Yeah, Norcalon, Norcalcon. I hope I pronounced your profile name correctly. So congratulations on winning $420 on this live stream, a $420 gift card from VIVOSUN. And plus, if you missed this gift card, do not worry, because tomorrow at the exact 420, April 20, in our pinned Instagram post, we're gonna choose one lucky grower and give out anything that he comments on that post. All right, so do not miss that. If you miss this, do not worry, do not miss that. Yeah, so thank you guys for today's engagement and all the love that you guys been showing us, and I hope we give a clear kind of like informative live towards the Smart Grow System question. And so yeah, and also very thank you for our Kevin. All right, thank you, and see you guys tomorrow.
Happy
420.
See you.
See you.